Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another exciting game of Quad City Blues hockey. Your JV team is just finishing up their warm-ups. And we're excited to bring you this game. Yesterday, highly contested game towards the end of it, but our Blues got out to an early lead, Mark, and then can kind of walk us through what happened after that.
Yeah, so we went up 5-1. We came out flying there, got some nice passing, good tic-tac-toe plays, and got a couple nice goals, and then I think we were leading 5-1 going into the third period, and they picked up a couple ones maybe we shouldn't have let go in, but then we got an empty netter at the end, final score 6-3.
So your JV team, they have been hot of late. They have won 5 of their last 5, and we expect just the same from them. I know Coach White and Coach Watkins have these boys pumped up and ready to go.
Yeah, keep the hammer down. Get up, just keep the hammer down. Don't let up. Don't sit back and.
We'll get the starting lineups here in just a second. I know yesterday that Sitter-Kramer line played well. I think Habercorn was on that line as well. I'm not 100% sure, but
Habercorn, and then Caleb LeBlanc came in, and
Caleb LeBlanc played extremely well yesterday.
He kind of slipped in that spot off and on and moved him around a little bit.
He was in on the power play, sat in front of the net, disrupting the Waterloo goalie. So
get that big body in front and cause a little. Give a screen, and
so things were rolling yesterday for your Blues. So hopefully, like I said, hopefully things continue to go in that direction. So as Waterloo tends to some things there, they're going to be picking up the pucks. We'll get face off.
We are going to have Mackenzie Quinn in net today. Yeah, you got that shutout there earlier in the week in Dubuque. They won, was it 4-0?
4-0, yeah. 4-0. Quinn stopped 10 of 10. It's perfect day for him. And the boys were telling me he owes them donuts.
Is that right? Shutout donuts, huh?
Shutout donuts. So good for him, and he's got the duties today for your Quad City Blues as the game is about to get underway. And there is a puck drop, and Waterloo had it for a split second. And ended up going to Abbott, and Abbott knocked it forward, but Waterloo able to dump it in deep. Nice play there by Abbott. Stepped into the Waterloo player, kind of held him up at the blue line for just a split second. Nice play there by Sitter, but Swally knocked down to his backside, and Kramer has to go in after it, and Habercorn's able to whip it around the boards. So Waterloo is going to throw it in on Quinn, goes way wide. And Waterloo is able to gain control and flip it back into their zone. So Waterloo, good zone pressure as Habercorn had control of it. Kramer's going to light up a shot. He's getting it deep, and you might as well, Mark, when you get it deep, might as well throw it towards the net.
Dump it deep and get off a change. So
DeYoung, this DeYoung-Stevenson line, they've been intact pretty much all year, and you can tell because they play very well. Their teamwork is very
nice
well. And there's a nice pass right off the bat.
Yep, Mahoney had a goal yesterday. That was a nice try by him. They just drop pass and got a shot on net.
So O'Neill, he's back there on defense now on the ice. And Dreamweaver, he's his line mate. And O'Neill, back and forth he goes. Good individual effort there to get it out to Mahoney. Mahoney holds up, looks, flips it high off the glass, and it goes as far as center. Waterloo's able to get control of it at the red line, and they backhand it in. So O'Neill has it knocked off his stick. Kobe Barnes, he's able to come out on the ice. And Tony Habercorn's out there as well. Yesterday, Mark, Habercorns, they got to play together a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, one or two shifts.
Every once in a while, sure.
Yeah. So it's just nice to say the Habercorns are out there instead of saying which one. So maybe we'll see some more action from them today. Kobe Barnes skating like crazy up the boards. He's able to get it in deep, so nice job by Kobe. Yep. Good individual effort there.
Yeah, good hustle, and you come off for a change there.
So Stoll's able to keep that puck in, and LeBlanc with a nice hit comes in. Good forecheck there. Nice play.
Nice try, yep.
And it looked like Tony was trying to hit Kramer.
Yeah, he's coming down the slot there, just off on the pass.
So Habercorn and LeBlanc and Kramer out there now. And, boy, there could have been quite a collision there between Tony and LeBlanc as they were both skating towards each other. I remember a story Coach Watkins told me the worst he'd ever been hit was by his own teammate. Wound up waking up in the hospital the next day. So lucky for Tony, LeBlanc and him weren't able to run into each other.
Yeah.
With that said, Waterloo on the forecheck. We're able to get the puck deep. Kramer tries to hold. And bobbled puck, and now Kramer's got the puck in over the blue line. He dumps it off to Haberkorn. Haberkorn, nice shot.
Yep, nice shot, yep.
He loves to let that puck fly. He's got a very good, very good
shot.
slap shot.
Like I said, get it on net. You can't go wrong there. We had guys coming to the net and end up in the corner. So
Waterloo, they blow out a tire as they enter on our zone. O'Neill put on the brakes for just a second. Held up. Good battle there along the boards. So O'Neill, Weaver out there on defense. Waterloo player jumps over a Weaver check. But Haberkorn's going to come away with it. He's going to try to make a play to Sitter. Nice job by Sitter getting it on his backhand. That's a tricky play, Mark.
Yeah, say you're going one way, you got to reach back behind your body.
So Sitter, he's able to take a seat. Kramer's still out there on the ice with DeYoung and Mahoney. O'Neill, nice play by him, and Abbott, he's hitting the ice to help him on defense. Waterloo bringing in, throw a light shot at Quinn. Quinn just kind of pounds it away. In Dubuque, Quinn wasn't very busy, but I don't care if you face one shot or 100 shots, you stop them all.
Yeah, you've got to be ready for whenever they come in.
Yep, and he did a nice job then, and hopefully he can maintain that now. So Schwally chips it hard, takes a shot, and Swally is down. Swally is not getting up. That was a hard shot, and he is hurt. The whistle still hasn't blown yet because Waterloo has control. Waterloo back in the corner. Swally leaves his stick. He's able to limp off the ice, and he is going to the bench. We'll have to keep an eye on him, but in the meantime, Abbott skates the puck up. The big cat. Nice backhand pass. Ooh, and it took a funny roll off a Waterloo player and actually ends up on net.
Yeah. It was, it's good to see. The defenseman's not afraid to jump up into the play, and like I said, he skated up there and got it deep, and
we've
made
talked
a nice pass, just not quite on point there.
We've talked about that a lot this year with how how his stick handling ability has improved.
Yeah, and some of the guys, their defense, they see him coming, and maybe they just kind of let him skate.
Yep.
So they're going to let you skate. Bring it on in.
Bring it on in. And with the wide body, too, we talk about it with like LeBlanc, you get good body position, it's able to bring that puck up. Guys won't hit you.
Right, yeah.
So Finley out there. Shot goes in. Redirect possibly from Waterloo. Didn't get to net. Weaver there, he chips it up. Kobe Barnes, he's able to skate it out of the zone. Nice try there to LeBlanc. Barnes, he's dumps it in, but Waterloo is able to knock it down with the stick and advance the puck into our zone, and they shoot at Quinn, and that puck is going to go over the top of Quinn.
A bar down there.
And a bar down. So Waterloo, just like that, they jump out to a 1-0 lead. Quinn was in a good position. Just a very good shot, and just went bar down. So just like the varsity team, almost at the exact same time, Waterloo jumped on them. Waterloo now jumps on JV. And JV hasn't had to play from behind too much this season, except against Cedar Rapids.
So when they gave up the goal in about 15 seconds.
Yep. So Waterloo now, they have the puck.
2-on-1 here.
Good play there by Stoll. Good position. Nice play there by Kramer. He's able to get it behind the net, chip it up to Haberkorn. Haberkorn, slow roller. Just didn't get through, but
caught the linesman's foot there.
So very good play by Haberkorn, but like you said, Mark, the linesman got in the way. So Waterloo, they're going to bring it up out of the zone. Kramer, he harasses the Waterloo player. Abbott, he's out on the ice. He's going to go in and tries to lay down a big hit, but it's just enough to stop the attack by Waterloo. Now the puck ends up behind the Waterloo player. Abbott with a nifty little backhand to Kramer, as Kramer is going to bring the puck up ice. Kramer is going to get it to Haberkorn. Haberkorn's going to bring it in and tries to hit Kramer in the slot. Shot goes in on Waterloo netminder and doesn't fall. So no call there. Haberkorn falls down. Sitter, he's getting banged up in front of the net. Sitter now has it. He holds and spins around and looks for help. Sitter to O'Neill. O'Neill Gives it back to Habercorn. Just out of his reach as the puck goes around the back of the net and brought up. Kramer, nice play there, able to keep it in deep, but Waterloo is going to gain control and flip it as Kramer is able to get off the ice. So this shift's been out there a long time. And look at this, we're going to get a gift. Waterloo player tried to backhand it in to his line mate, but
Sitter and Habercorn finished. Dump it in there deep and get off the ice, get a change.
So O'Neill, he's still on the ice. Good keep there. He's able to dump it back in as Stevenson is out on the ice now and tries to bodies up. The puck bounces loose. Mahoney and DeYoung out there. And the big cat, he's holding at the blue line. Puts on the brakes. Waterloo player likes to go wide. He's just going to shoot it off the big cat's skate. And O'Neill has the puck. Tries to chip it up. Gets to Stevenson. Stevenson bashes it around the backside of Quinn, and Mahoney's going to get a hold of it. So Mahoney brings it up. And Stevenson has it on the stick for a split second. So right now, those bounces aren't going our way as we're losing those. Shot goes in on Quinn. Nice stop there. So Quinn strong to the task as we kind of turned the puck over.
Yeah, we turned over and guy skated around Noah Abbott just a little bit and got a shot on net, but turned away.
So an icing on your Blues as Stoll is out there now with LeBlanc and Habercorn and Finley. And Abbott's going to stay out there as well on defense.
Yeah, I don't. Schwally went down there. I think I seen him. He left the bench. So
okay. So if we get word on Justin, we'll let you know as soon as we find out. So good clean face-off win there. LeBlanc has it on the boards. LeBlanc loses it for a split second. Good pressure there by Waterloo. LeBlanc. Good play by all three of those guys on the line. Shot goes in. Good play by Noah Abbott. So Abbott, that's what we saw a lot in Dubuque, was Abbott was able to, and Quinn and Stoll were able to get those blocks in front of him. LeBlanc with the big hit. And the puck takes an awkward bounce and rolls into our zone, and Waterloo denied
block,
another block by Abbott. So 2 blocks already on this shift. Waterloo with the puck, flings it around the point. They try to hit a slap shot. He misses, he whiffs. And
whiffed on a little bit and then hit Habercorn in the skates there. Oh, just a stretch pass there.
Sometimes Noah, he's so strong, upper body, that he gets those passes off there just a little too far out of the reach. Noah tries to hold the blue line, can't. Puck's going to bounce out. Yep, he got lifted. You know, that's a part of the game that a lot of people tend to forget, is just lifting a player's stick.
Yeah, just giving a little tap, and you don't have to do a whole lot even sometimes. But
you see that a lot, and a guy will go across the crease or be wide open in front of the net. Somebody will lift the stick on him. And as a fan, a casual fan, they get angry at the player. But it was just a little stick lift. Sitter, he's going to stretch it out to Kramer. Again, this is double duo here. Kramer with some razzle-dazzle. Trying to toe drag. Nice pass there to Habercorn. Habercorn holds, and he hits the post. Maybe he held for just a little too long.
Got over to him. He got some iron on it.
Shot goes in on the netminder.
That's all right. That was good. Good work there. They got good pressure on him.
Good shift.
Got 3 shots or so.
So good play. Habercorn had it on his stick, lined it up.
Hey, look, I got a post on that shot from Habercorn.
But you're right, Mark. Good transition there. Yeah. Good play. Everybody had the puck on their stick at least once in that shift, and were able to get a good, decent shot. Unfortunately, didn't fall.
Good movement like that. We'll get one here. Just be patient.
O'Neill, he's able to dump the puck in. Little confusion there as to who's going to go get it. But DeYoung in after it, and there's another gift. And Stevenson, I think he was looking for a pass, but it came a little too quickly.
Yeah, by the time he looked up, it was there already.
Waterloo's able to bring it down. Shot goes in. No call there. They're going to give him a call.
Yeah.
I don't know if I agree with that. I know he fell down, but it looked more like he kind of fell on his own. But
he might have hit him a little bit, but looked like it took him a few seconds to make a decision there, and decided to go ahead and call it.
Yeah, I was talking to shot goes in on Quinn. I was talking to nice play there. I was talking to one of the referees, I don't know, it was probably a couple weeks ago, and I asked him, I said, why does the hand go up so slow sometimes? You know, we sit here and go, are you going to make the call? But he said you have to watch the continuation of the play before you make the call. So I guess that's the case, and that was the case there.
Sure. Makes sense, I guess.
But I'm not an official, and I never want to be.
Just play one on the air.
We just play one on the air. So here we go. It's a Blue Sports Network penalty kill as Kramer's out there to take the draw. Waterloo wins it, and they throw it back up to the point. Now back to the corner. Holds and sends it back to the point. Throws it on Quinn. Quinn sees it all the way. Nice play there.
Yep.
So O'Neal and Abbott out there on defense. Waterloo patient with the puck. Waterloo on the boards. And they're playing tic-tac-toe. That's fine. We'll take it if they eat up time. Yeah. Abbott with that long reach.
Keep them wide out there.
Try to give and go. Abbott in a very good position. Throws it back out. Shot goes in towards Quinn. Gets knocked up in the air. Kobe Barnes with the puck. He falls down. He stumbled just a little bit.
I got the Waterloo player's stick in his skate a little bit and couldn't get it on his forehand.
So behind the net, tic-tac-toe again. Waterloo to the point. Shot goes in on Quinn.
Got him, yep.
Quinn blocked it down again.
Blocked it and popped out right straight up in the air.
That must be one of the most irritating things ever when you're a goalie and you make a good save and that puck goes in the air and no one knows where it's at. Waterloo, they try to center it. We're able to clear it down.
Clear it down. These guys get changed there. We can fresh guys out there.
So Sitter Habercorn stole and Dream out on the ice right now.
Oh,
nice play there by Habercorn as he's going to hold and just slowly dump it in. I think he was thinking about maybe pulling it back out. The other day he did that a couple times where he just skated it around. Habercorn, he jumps in and knocks it towards the netminder. Doesn't get anywhere, but it enters the Waterloo zone, and Waterloo just quickly gets it out and bring it around the back of Quinn. Shot goes in, blocked down again. Another good block. Not sure who got a piece of that.
Weaver got that one.
So Weaver roughed up in the corner.
Hey.
Roughed up so hard the Waterloo player fell down, and Weaver's able to get a hold of it and just chuck it on down the ice.
Got 7 seconds here to kill this penalty here.
Sitter in on the forecheck. Nice play by him, harassing. Habercorn, he's going to get a shot, high riser.
Yes.
Way over the top. But Habercorn, he has that quick shot. And
yep. He'll let it fly.
Tough,
oh, boy, we got caught in a change there a little bit.
Tough angle there. We're able to skate it back. Habercorn hard off the glass. That's going to roll down, and that's...
they should wipe that off. They did. They waved that off. Yep.
Finley, he's out on the ice now with Tony Habercorn. Shot goes in on Quinn. Casually paddles it away and ends up along the boards. O'Neal behind the net. Chips it up to himself. O'Neal with the puck. Head full of steam. He's got a step. 3-on-2 developing here if he can get into the rush. Finley had to check up. O'Neal with the shot. Goes wide. I do like it when our defensemen pop up into that rush.
As long as we get somebody back to cover their nice pass.
Nice pass to Finley to O'Neal.
Oh,
O'Neal with the shot. Good shot there. Finley again. Puck's bouncing around. Barnes, he's out on the ice. He's got the puck. Backhands it towards the net. So good pressure here by your Blues. Barnes getting roughed up in the corner. A nice keep in there by Tony Habercorn. Shot goes in on the netminder, and that's it.
Right there.
So what a shift there by that line as they were battling like crazy. All started off with Brady O'Neal bringing it deep into the zone, getting a shot, and then that puck did not leave. And after one, it's Waterloo Warriors 1, York Quad City Blues 0, but good sustained pressure.
Yeah, that was some good pressure. We keep that up, we'll get some goals here. Right now we lead in shots with 7 shots to 5 after the first period. So keep it coming.
Yeah, Quinn right now, it seems comfortable in net.
Yeah.
And that's what you always like to see. Doing well, has the right angles.
Yeah.
Other than a couple pucks kind of bouncing up in the air on us.
Yeah.
Not his fault, of course, but
I think that save, we just got to help him out.
Help him out.
We get back there, help clear it out. That goal they gave up, that was just a snipe there. That was
it was just a good shot. It was just a good shot.
Bar down.
So Coach Watkins, he's gone back to the dressing room. I haven't still yet to see Justin Schwally. I don't know, Mark. I don't see him on the bench. Maybe Watkins is going down there to check on him.
Yeah.
So we'll get the start of the second period underway here momentarily. And that was a key point that you made earlier there, Mark. It's good to see the defenseman get in the rush, but as long as somebody stays back, sometimes at a young age, and I'm not saying these guys because I think they do a very good job at that, but sometimes at a young age, the player will forget as a forward to pop back for the defenseman.
If you notice your defenseman coming up and jumping into play, make sure you communicate and get back and cover that point. So,
because who knows, that puck takes a little odd bounce, and next thing you know, it's a 1-on-0.
Yep. But we've done a good job of doing that. Our forwards know well enough to get back and it help out if the D-man joins a rush or whatever.
So here we go, start of the second period, and we have DeYoung, Stevenson, and Mahoney.
Stoll and Abbott. Looks like, if Schwally's not playing, we're going to be short of defensemen now too, so they may be going short shift some of these guys here. So
good win there by DeYoung as he gets to know Abbott's stick, and he's able to flip it up, and then we're able to get it deep into the zone as Stevenson has the puck and loses it, bounces off his stick, and Waterloo tries to center it up ice. Ended up hitting Mahoney.
Mahoney thought maybe he's going to get a shot off it.
Couldn't get it there quick enough as 3 Waterloo players slap at his stick and knock it away, but we're able to control and get it deep again. So Stoll steps up. He misses it. Tries to hold that blue line. Nice move there by Waterloo. Pass across. Shot goes in on Quinn. Quinn's leg kicks it away. Puck's bouncing around. Waterloo has it. Shot goes around the backside of Quinn and then tried to get a redirect in front of the crease, and Waterloo ends up icing it on themselves as the puck gets brought out. Waterloo to the blue line. Head of steam. Nice little chip play there. Get it out. Nice pass from center ice. Tried to hit Sitter in stride. Couldn't get to him.
Yeah, just out of the reach here. Sometimes we've been just out of the reach here for a couple of these passes. We could just connect on a few of these. Here's Noah.
Bringing it in, dumping it in casually.
He'll go get it. So
the big fella comes in, puts down a big hit. I thought maybe he'd play the puck, but he jumped on it. O'Neal with the shot. He gets knocked down by a Waterloo player, so never got to the net as Waterloo swings it around the sideboards, and they bring it up. Haberkorn, though, he's going to get a nice touch pass to Kramer. Kramer, nifty little move there, avoids the hit. And, boy, when you're a little guy, that's something you have to learn to do is avoid those big hits. And
get your head on a swivel. Be aware.
And Sitter and Kramer and Haberkorn, those guys do a really good job of doing that. Waterloo, they try a long stretch pass. O'Neal's there, says, I'll take it from you, and knocks it up the center ice, and puck's bouncing around, and Waterloo's able to casually skate it into our zone, but
Tony Haberkorn, he's a nice little put a body on.
Shot goes around towards the front of the net, and
O'Neal tied that guy coming down the slot there, took away a shot chance. So good defense there.
Andy Haberkorn, he had it on his stick, and he just hammers it down the ice to get an icing. Coach Watkins, Coach Watkins, scratching his head a little bit.
He just go, what were you thinking? And if he tells him he has a good answer, I guess he's okay, good enough.
Good enough. So we're going to get a face-off right to Quinn. Kobayashi to take the draw. And we're getting a referee over here. Not exactly sure what's going on. He's getting bandaged up, or there's a towel there. Not exactly sure. Well, wiping off the glass.
So we went without a linesman for a little while yesterday too, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. So referee cleaning off his glass. It's probably a good thing so he can see that might happen. Good face-off win there. Puck goes up high in the air. And
into the seats.
O'Neal, new souvenir, need a new puck. So O'Neal, there's one. I think he was trying that fly again and just came off the stick.
Right, yeah.
That is a tricky play. I mean, you've got to be ready to get that puck on your stick in a hurry and then get it down ice.
Yep. Got to have your forward flying and get right behind the defense if you can.
O'Neal chips it off the glass. Tony Haberkorn with the puck. He's going to bring it up ice. Try to hit Kobe Barnes.
He's spun off one there,
even when Kobe Barnes, we've talked about it lots of times, Kobe skates, he looks like he's going 100 miles an hour. But I tell you, when he gets hit, shot goes in on Quinn. When he gets hit, it looks like he gets hit by a freight train. Nice play there by DeYoung. He's going to get knocked down. No call there.
They both
basically run into each other. And that puck's going to squirt around free to Abbott, and Abbott's going to survey and just dump it back down the corner. LeBlanc, good hustle off the ice. Here comes Mahoney. He's on. And Waterloo is able to skate it up and get it in to our zone. Shoot it at Quinn. Quinn, high riser.
Yeah, fought that one off. Dropped right down in front of him.
DeYoung, he backhands it into Weaver, and Weaver has it behind the net. Backs it back around to DeYoung. DeYoung misses it. Waterloo had it, swung and whiffed. Now they have control of it, and goes off a skate. Puck's able to squirt free and exit the zone, and Waterloo flips it back down in. Abbott to the puck. Hits it up the ice. Nice play there. Backhand, but DeYoung looked like he might have been coming off for a change, and it didn't hit anybody.
Yeah, he was looking. I don't think he even saw it. It was right behind him there.
So Waterloo bringing it in. Gets blocked down. Yet another block by Noah Abbott. So I should probably be tallying these because that is for sure his third block. We got some tired legs out there. You can see it right there. Long shifted Mahoney, and thank goodness because that puck
got a hand pass.
Is going to be hand pass. We're going to stoppage and play.
Yep.
Actually, Waterloo actually shot it in on Quinn. Obviously, it wasn't going to count, but the puck actually ended up in the back of the net. So no goal, obviously, on that play. We're going to get a face-off at center ice. Habercorn, Kramer, and Sitter. So Habercorn, Kramer, and Sitter yesterday played extremely well. Kramer, I believe we were talking about, I think he had 4 goals yesterday. 3 or 4. 3 for sure.
3, yeah.
3. So hopefully he can continue that process. Abbott, nice play there. Good stretch pass to Sitter. Sitter, he's going to bring it in. Sitter going to hold, put on the brakes, send it across ice.
Nice shot on net.
That would have been a classic POP pass off
right,
the pads,
yep.
but just out of the reach of Kramer. And Sitter, he's going to get to this puck and chip it up behind the net. Habercorn tries to center it just out of the reach of Kramer. Kramer with the backhand. Doesn't go. Kramer still has it on his stick, loses it, gets banged into. Stoll, he shoots, gets saved by the Waterloo goalie. So Stoll, nice little wrister there, got it on net. The goalie makes the grab.
Yeah, we get a little more traffic in front there, make that hard for that goalie to see, and maybe get that play working again. So
nice shift there by the boys as DeYoung, Mahoney, and Stevenson come out on the ice, take this face-off to the right of the Waterloo netminder. I'm going to be honest with you, Mark. Out of all the lines and transitions and everything that's gone on this year, coaches have to make line changes constantly.
Sure, yep.
This Stevenson, Mahoney, DeYoung line has been the most consistent all year.
Yep.
I don't think they've changed.
No, they've stayed together. I think you're right.
Waterloo with the puck
so far
behind the net. Nice tie up there by Abbott.
2 guys tied up back there.
As the puck squirts free and goes to Waterloo. Weird angled shot. And boy, tell you what, that puck was moving.
Moving, yeah, low hard shot.
Abbott now with the puck, harassed by 2 Waterloo players. Stevenson gets the puck up to DeYoung, and DeYoung with that straight line speed's got a step. DeYoung holds and waits, and right at the last second, Waterloo plays it, knocks it down. So good defensive play there by Waterloo as he Supermaned it, knocked the puck away from DeYoung. Stevenson, he dumps it back in. Line change coming for DeYoung. Waterloo tries a stretch pass, get everybody
right into the bench there.
Get everybody caught in a line change, and then Waterloo just knocks it up. And Todd Watkins showing his hands, his youthful hands. Makes the play. So, face-off just outside of the blue zone. Kramer, Habercorn, and Sitter back out there. And Waterloo has had an opportunity for it, and we somehow came away with it. And here comes Sitter. Sitter, he's going to come hard, skate in. Nice backhand play by him. Just couldn't get enough on it.
Get over to Kramer there, was standing right atop the crease. So
Sitter roughed up in the corner. Puck's bouncing around, it's loose. Waterloo's going to come away with it.
There
Great back check there by Kramer.
Lifts,
So Kramer with the puck on his stick. He loses it for a split second, throws it out to O'Neill. O'Neill tries to, I think, get a redirect.
Yeah, I think he said Habercorn was sitting wide of the cage there and went in that direction.
So O'Neill, he's going to bring it in, and there goes O'Neill in after it as he dumps it in. So Sitter and O'Neill. And on the forecheck, where Waterloo's able to swing it back around, and Kramer has to retrieve it and enters our zone. Kramer loses it for just a split second. Nice pass over to Sitter. Sitter has to regroup. Nice idea. Yeah. Sitter was trying to hit a streaking O'Neill. Kramer with the puck. Nice pass to Habercorn. Habercorn says it's time for us to get off, boys, and he dumps it in deep. So nice play by Habercorn. Barnes now on the ice. Waterloo bring the puck up slowly, and Finley's out there. Shot goes in on Quinn, and
he stopped and they said,
They said, just play it, and so we did. And even though there was a Waterloo player in our zone, which is unusual, but doesn't matter, play will resume. Finley had it on his stick. He loosed it, bounced away from it, and entered the zone, and comes back out. LeBlanc, he's just going to turn and fire it back in. And Waterloo goalie actually made the play on it, but he just missed it. It goes in the zone. Finley, he backs off, expecting a big hit. And that was Stoll. Nice play there.
Nice try there, yeah.
So Stoll with the slap shot. It got knocked down, but play comes out. Waterloo gains control. Barnes runs into the Waterloo player. A little high. Barnes' neck kind of snapped back a little bit, and I'm sure that one hurt. So Barnes, he's on the or off the ice. He's fine. Abbott and Stoll out there, as well as DeYoung and Mahoney, and they step on, and Stevenson there he goes. He's on the ice now, so that line is there. There's a gift.
Oh.
There's a gift. DeYoung.
I don't think he realized how much room he had. He could have skated that in.
Yeah, DeYoung could have skated that in. So good sustained pressure right now by your Blues, but unfortunately not able to get one in the back of the net. So Waterloo gains control, sauces it out to center, flips it in to our zone, and again the linesman knocks that puck down.
Caught him again.
So that's twice this game that the linesman's been hit, and I think that's one of the Larsons. Flip into the zone, and O'Neill goes in after it as it hits the corner. He gets roughed up along the boards. Mahoney there. Good battle in the corner. Mahoney comes away with it. Sends her to Stevenson.
Nice.
So Stevenson had a good opportunity, golden opportunity. Just rolled on him a little
wide,
bit.
Yep.
Shot goes in from the point. Waterloo bats it down and goes out of play. So
yeah,
again,
like I said, we've had some good pressure here. We just haven't get anything, any real golden opportunity here. Let's see with 5 minutes left in this period here. Let's see if we can win this face-off and get something cooking again.
So Habecourt and Kramer sit her out on the ice. Stoll and Abbott. Habecourt wins the draw. We actually got a shot out of that. Sitter reaches. He tries to get to the puck. Good back check there. Habecourt's able to dump it in, and they're going to call Ryan Sitter. They're going to call Ryan Sitter for a slash, and Ryan knew exactly what he did because he headed over to the bench. There's no question about that. Sitter with the slash, so he's going to the sin bin for 2 minutes. Tried to make a play on the puck and just got a little overexcited and came down on the hands of the Waterloo player. And Waterloo now goes on a power play. This is another Blues Sports Network penalty kill. Waterloo wins the draw. They're going to slowly bring it behind the net. Good forward pressure there put on by Habecourt. Habecourt's going to give chase. Waterloo, they're going to bring it up. Kramer, he steps up for a second. Shot goes down and gets deflected twice by Noah Abbott. He shot that puck pretty hard, and good thing is it went down deep into the Waterloo zone, and Waterloo tries to stretch pass. That was a gift right there, as the pass was a little too hard and went off the stick of the Waterloo player, off his shin, and then back down. And Abbott's going to say, okay, and he's going to send it down to open ice all the way back down.
Yep.
So Habecourt again, nice forecheck there, good hold off. Tangled up, both players. Habecourt trying to get up off the ice. Waterloo player, he kind of kicks him off. No penalty there. As we gain control, and Kramer has the bouncing puck, and it's going to slowly roll out of their zone. So Waterloo with the puck, brings it in, going to throw it in on Quinn. Quinn actually, I believe, hit that. It kind of popped off. Shot goes in towards Quinn. Abbott with a nice play, he's able to knock it down, and Kramer goes, I got all kinds of time. He's going to sit and hold this, and why not? No need to rush. Puts on the brakes, gets slapped out a little bit, roughed up in the board. So Kramer,
kill it off.
3-on-1, nice play by him.
Yeah, we'll kill the penalty off. That's right.
Still fighting for it.
So
3 players on Kramer, and finally Waterloo comes away with it. Kramer's able to knock it down. So great hustle there by Kramer.
Killed off. We've got 30 seconds left on the power play. So.
And Kramer's still out there, hasn't been able to get off. Waterloo tried to stretch pass. Kramer hit up high, and he's knocked down. There's a penalty. So nice play there by Kramer.
I believe he got him with the elbow.
And Kramer patted the Waterloo player on the backside and said, thank you for doing that, because you just got a penalty, and we're going to go on a power play here in 24 seconds.
Yep, came up high, got him with the elbow as he. So.
Yep, little man, big man, elbow came up high and hit Kramer in the head. So very good call by the referee. So 4-on-4 for 24 seconds, and then your Blues will go on a short power play. Young wins the draw, but Waterloo's able to win it, and they just out-hustle Quinn. Quinn with the save. Nice play there. Puck bounces in. Weaver goes into that. So Weaver actually scores, but Waterloo doesn't. A nice play by Quinn. Waterloo with just some jets.
Yeah, he just flew by him. That was a play out of our playbook yesterday.
Yeah, that was, really.
Dump it over the D and off to the races.
It's a great play by Quinn.
Yep, big save there.
The Mack truck is able to make a good save. So DeYoung out there with Haberkorn and Stevenson. Good face-off win there. O'Neill, he's going to get it off to Stevenson. Stevenson skating up. He's really patient with the puck. Tries to drop pass to DeYoung. DeYoung cross-ice pass to O'Neill. O'Neill sends it in on the goalie. Another shot. Puck's bouncing loose. Still loose.
Got 2 or 3 shots there. It was just sitting in the crease. He couldn't get one more.
So we're on a short power play. A minute and 27 seconds on our power play. Ooh. And Waterloo's going to gain control. Quinn actually has to paddle it away for a second.
Yeah, just kept right on going around the back of the cage there, and so you know.
So Sitter free, brings the puck up ice, brings it around the back of the net. It's going to put on the brakes and hold and regroup things. Throws it to Haberkorn. Haberkorn fakes like he's going to take the shot. Sitter, nice little spinorama play there. He gets it knocked off his stick, but unfortunately DeYoung was in the front of the netminder, couldn't get over there fast enough. Waterloo's able to gain control and knock it out. So DeYoung was in good position, just skipped around the backside, and Abbott, he has it roll off his stick, but he's able to get control, and we dump it deep, but there is not a Blues player in sight, and Waterloo is going to get it, and they're going to chuck it down the ice. So, yeah, one of those things where you just get caught in a change. Quinn, he's going to sit, and he's going to hold. So, good decision by Quinn. Yesterday it was kind of unusual. They had to play with the goalie got kind of discombobulated there for Waterloo. Had to come out and make a play, and they always say you either go or you stay. And Quinn, obviously good choice there. He stayed and just puck rolled in on him. He covered him up.
Yeah, that was one yesterday where he kind of second-guessed his decision there after he was halfway out. Well,
so
let's see if we try that little play here. No, got to win the face-off first.
Shot goes in on Quinn. Quinn just paddles it away and gloves and holds. So short power play, 31 seconds left to go. Sitter, he's going to stay. Haberkorn's going to take the draw. Again, looks like Mahoney and Kobe Barnes are out there on the ice as well. Nice face-off win there. Abbott had it on a stick. Thought they were going to do that fly play.
I think they were doing it. I think Sitter did too because he started heading down the ice. He started
heading down. Abbott's just going to slowly bring it into the zone.
There you go.
Comes around, puts on the brakes, blows a tire. But with that long stick and that long reach, he's able to swing it around to Kobe Barnes. Kobe Barnes, he resets himself, gets beat off the puck there. Mahoney with the puck, centers it.
That's in. Nice.
And a shot goes in, and he scores. So nice power play goal by your Quad City Blues as they worked well together. Noah Abbott, he started that whole thing off with
being
smooth,
patient,
skating it in. No one wanted to go after him, and the puck ends up in the back of the net as your Blues
and then
tie it up.
And Noah Abbott with the goal, too.
So Noah Abbott with the goal as we looked at the replay.
He got it deep, and O'Neill was behind the net and fed Noah Abbott another one, jumping up there and taking a shot on goal.
So face-off won by LeBlanc, but Waterloo is going to get control of it, and they're going to bring it into the zone and hold for a second. So Tony Haberkorn, he's out on the ice there with Finley and LeBlanc. Finley with lots of time sends it up to LeBlanc. LeBlanc has it on his stick. He dumps it deep.
Dump it deep, now go get it.
So Noah Abbott, the official goal scorer. Nice play by Weaver to hold that line and pinch off the Waterloo player, but Waterloo able to bring it up and shoot it in on Quinn. Quinn covers it up.
Yep. Well, exactly a minute left in the period here. Let's don't want to give up. We did it yesterday where we gave up a cheapie there, 30-some seconds left. So play strong. Don't grip your stick too tight, and don't get. What are you looking at me like that for?
Nice play there. Tried that fly play. We did.
Yeah.
Puck's going to go into our zone. Waterloo had to check up. Abbott, the latest goal scorer, he puts on the brakes. He's going to hold it, regroup, and Waterloo's going to get a penalty, and it looks like they got another penalty there. As I'm not sure what the call is, but it's a delayed penalty And Abbott
Yep.
tries to do a stretch pass
They
and
get him
gets
for a
knocked out.
slash. Yeah,
So it is
get a slash.
slashing. So back-to-back penalties now on Waterloo, and your Blues are going to go on another Blue Sports Network power play.
36 seconds left in the period. There's plenty of time here to get something quick.
You're going to get Habercorn, O'Neill, Kramer, Sitter. And this line played really well on the power play yesterday too, so we'll see how things goes. O'Neill and Abbott out there. So Habercorn going to win the draw. O'Neill's going to knock it over to Abbott. Abbott's going to try to hit a play to Habercorn, but it's just out of his reach. But Kramer, he's able to come away with it. Kramer, lots of room, tries to center it into a Sitter who's going to the net. Abbott, patience with the puck. 16 seconds left to go. Going to have to look for a shot here at some point. Habercorn, he swings it over to Kramer. Kramer has to send it to Abbott. Abbott, bouncing puck, bounces off his stick. Turnaround shot there by, look like Habercorn. Doesn't go, and time will expire, but your Quad City Blues are going to carry this penalty over, and we'll have a power play for 1:25 to go in the third. So, Mark, a little bit of a recap.
Yeah, well, we gave up that one goal, that sniper early, and then we kind of settled down and calmed down. Shots have been even. Came back late there and tied it up on was the 4-on. No, we had the power play. We had
the power play goal.
Yeah, so
you're listening to the Blue Sports Network. Stay tuned for the start of the third period of your Quad City Blues JV hockey. Welcome back to ice, everybody. Here in a few minutes, we're going to have puck drop. Exciting first period. Gave up that goal early, and then we just kind of stayed around, and then got that power play goal by the Big Cat. Was able to knock it home, and your Blues tied 1-1 going here in the third.
We start a third period here with the power play. 1:25 left on the power play, so if we can get something going here right off the bat and get a lead and maybe change the momentum back our way here. So
we're going to have Sitter's going to take Habercorn's going to take the draw here. Quinn's, he's headed out to his net. You're going to have Sitter, Kramer, Abbott, O'Neill out there on this draw. Watch out for this play, because if he wins it forward, there we go, 1-4. Our Kramer and Sitter, they tried to jump in on the play.
That was a nice body there. Nice
again,
check.
that's one of those plays where if it works, it's beautiful. It doesn't work, it could come back to bite you. But with Habercorn being so good on those draws, and look out here is a bad pass behind the back, and Waterloo's going to bring it up. He's going to put on the brakes. Brady O'Neill had to exert some energy there to get back, and not the best start to this power play. You have to have a shot.
Tried some little trickery here.
So Habercorn, he's going to bring it in, dump it off to Kramer. Kramer's going to walk to O'Neill. O'Neill thought about a slap shot, got it across to Abbott, missed it. Just a little bit out of position. Sitter, he's going to bring it in. Plenty of time. Throws it. Habercorn, he's going to light it up. He throws it in on the netminder. Puck still loose. O'Neill behind the net.
Still got 30 seconds left on this.
Kramer with the puck. Surveys, tries to center Abbott. Just out of his reach, and the puck gets slapped down the ice, and Habercorn has to give chase, and we're going to get a line change. Yep. So Habercorn.
16 seconds left on the power play here. So
tries to do a stretch pass to Sitter, just out of his reach. So got a good shot on net, but not a lot of offensive push on this power play. Waterloo, they tried to clear. DeYoung, he's able to get there. Trying to hit a pass to Stevenson.
Yeah.
Waterloo
a little
player,
behind him.
He lost his stick. Now he's going to have to play soccer.
It's broken, I think.
Is it broken? Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's broken, can't play with a broken stick. That's a penalty. So he had to drop it right away. Stoll, he's out on there. I did not check up on Justin Schwally at intermission.
He's in street clothes, so it doesn't look like he's going to be back today. So I didn't get to take a chance to talk to him, but he's in street clothes. And, that was close. Mahoney about put it in. The goalie was sliding across the crease there and hit off his pad, and he pinned it up against the post there. Nearly snuck in there.
So Schwally being in dress clothes means he'll be a scratch from the varsity game today. So we hope he gets better. I'd like to see him tomorrow. DeYoung to take the draw. Waterloo's going to come away with it. Go behind their net. Slap it down along the boards, and Waterloo's going to bring the puck out. Tries to make a play to get it deep. Can't. DeYoung harassing just enough that Waterloo player couldn't get it to one of his line mates. That was Mahoney. He knocks it out of our zone, and Waterloo's going to go back and retrieve and hit a nice clean pass to a Waterloo player in the neutral zone. Waterloo brings it in. Shot on Quinn. Good to get him going a little bit.
Yep.
Again, we've talked about how complacency can kill you as a goalie. If you're not facing shots, you can get a little cold and rusty out. Nice play there by Mahoney. Chipped it up. Waterloo, they mishandled it, but they're able to get a control and bring it in our zone. Good play there by Kobe Barnes as he came off the bench and instantly pressured the Waterloo player and wouldn't allow them to get a shot on goal. We're going to get an icing, and I
thought they'd wave that off there.
I thought so too, but I guess not. Doesn't matter. We're going to get a drop in our zone, and it's going to be to the left of Quinn. Yeah, I agree with you, Mark. I thought they might wave that off too. Waterloo player made a play on it, but he must not have touched it. So LeBlanc, let's get the bus going here. Face-off won by Waterloo, and they're able to get a shot in on Quinn. Barnes, he's going to get the puck, and he's going to loop back around. Barnes hit from behind.
Pinned up on the boards there a little bit.
Now, Mark, with the plate like that, do you think it's smart to circle up and kind of regroup, or do you think it's one of those deals that's best to have the puck moving forward?
Well, I say if you're pinned up there in the corner there and you just need to get loose, you could take it around the back of the net and then give yourself a little room to make a pass. So, but you don't want to give it right up in the middle there. Don't do that.
So Puck fidgets his way out of the zone, and LeBlanc is going to come get it as it entered slowly back in. And Abbott tries to hit a pass to
Habercorn was coming across the middle, just a little too far ahead.
So Waterloo, a little dipsy-do. He enters the zone.
There
Kramer
you go.
Out there,
Yep,
big hit.
That's what you get when you come skating around. That's what you need to do.
The Waterloo player says, I've had enough of this, and he's skating off the ice. The puck's still finding its way towards the Blues net.
Oh, there you go.
There's an interference right there.
Yep, gave him a shot.
Waterloo player knocked old Stoll right down on his backside, and he's going to take a
roughing,
seat.
yep.
They call him a roughing or interference?
Yeah, roughing.
Roughing. Okay, so he's going to take a sit.
Penalty either way.
Take a sit.
Puck was long gone. We'll know that. So. All right, we'll get the power play unit back out there. Need to capitalize on one of these here.
So Stoll taking one for the team as Waterloo goes a man down. You get Kramer to take the draw, Sitter, O'Neill out there, so Habercorn and Abbott out there as well, and a nice face-off win by Kramer. Habercorn with the puck, he's going to send it over to Sitter. Sitter's going to bring it into the zone. Sitter, nice little nifty move there. Gets it knocked off his stick, and he sits behind the net, but he loses it for a split second. Waterloo gains control, and they're going to send it down the ice, and the Big Cat has to go back and retrieve it in our zone. So Abbott holds and surveys. He's going to take the puck. O'Neill's going to swing back around him. Stretch pass tries to go to Sitter. Can't. Habercorn with the puck now. Throws it to Abbott. Abbott loses it off his stick, but he's just going to bring it in. He's going to throw it across. Nice play there by Abbott, but just out of the reach of Kramer. Looked like Sitter got knocked down. I didn't see somebody.
He ran into Abbott.
I was going to say.
He's going to win that one every time.
I didn't see a Waterloo player over there, so his own player knocked him down on his backside. Nice play there by Sitter as he's got to settle things down. He was harassed just enough to slow down the action. Sitter's going to come off the ice. Habercorn still out there, drops it off to Kramer. Kramer, dangerous pass.
There right at the blue line. Yeah, I think he would have carried that in a little deeper.
Yeah, that's they always say don't make a move at the blue line. Yeah. He made a drop pass at the blue line. So Kramer with the puck, rolls back out, sends it over to Stevenson. Stevenson back to Habercorn. Habercorn, weird angle, hits off the mask, so a little snot bubble there off the goalie's head. And Habercorn back to Kramer. So Kramer and Habercorn switch spots. Kramer puts on the brakes, spins back around, and skates towards Habercorn. Habercorn dumps it off to Kramer. Kramer with the try. Nice try for a give and go. He's going to turn. I thought he was going to let it go. He does. Tries to get a redirect, but no sticks were down except for a couple Waterloo players right there.
Deflected off a couple feet there, and he still got control of it, though.
So puck to Abbott.
10
Abbott
seconds
tries
left
to
here on the power
send
play.
it at the net. Nice little weird bounce goes to Habercorn. So Habercorn, Kramer, Mahoney out there with
That's
Stevenson.
going to be the end of the power play here.
So here we go. The Big Cat looking, settles things down. Puck gets missed. Mahoney's out there. Kramer hasn't been able to get off the ice. So Abbott and Kramer, or Habercorn, have been out there a long time.
Yep.
They just haven't been able to get off the ice because of the sustained pressure in the zone. But that's going to end that power play. So Waterloo kind of fakes himself out. And you got DeYoung. He just loses the puck off of his stick. Waterloo sends it in, and Quinn lost it. Puck was there. Juicy rebound. Shot goes in on Quinn, and it's going to go in.
I didn't see. I heard the pad. I thought he had it stopped, but it must have squeezed in between him and the post.
So a short angle shot, and it went in. As Quinn gives up that goal, and now it's a 2-1 Waterloo lead. And
that was after that power play we had. We didn't score on, and they turn around and come back and put one in the net. So got some work to do now. 7:14 left. So
Stevenson had it on his stick for a little while. He flipped it back out to the neutral zone, and O'Neill, he's going to put on the brakes and take it behind Quinn. So O'Neill throws it up to Stevenson. Stevenson
nice
tries
idea.
A pass. Nice play by Barnes. He comes in. He makes a play on it. Pass is going to go into Stevenson. Stevenson with the shot gets knocked down.
Good hustle, right idea.
So Waterloo, head full of steam. He brings it up the ice.
It's a good play by Young there, rubbing the guy off.
So Stevenson with the puck.
Oh, that's another one we need to get deep there.
So good step up there by O'Neill. So O'Neill, he's going to bring it in zone. He's going to slow things down just a bit. Not being pressured at all. Pass to Stevenson. Stevenson, he's got to be ready for that shot.
Yeah, quicker shot.
He's got to be ready for that shot. Maybe open up a little bit. But again, he's young. He's getting better every day.
Maybe just give it a one-timer right there.
Yep. LeBlanc is run into by Waterloo. So LeBlanc knocked down, but good pressure there by Finley. Shot's going to go in on the netminder.
It's going to go all the way down there.
And that should
Potential offsides there.
We'll see. Should be. I don't know what they're going to call there. Looked like they wanted to drop it at center ice, and that's what they're going to do. Nope,
okay.
They changed their minds. Yeah, I agreed with you. That should have been intentional.
Put it right in the goalie.
Yep, should have been intentional, and it was. So LeBlanc.
We had quite a few of those yesterday, didn't we?
We did. We saw a lot of that yesterday. So Habercorn, Tony out there with LeBlanc. Face-off's going to be won by LeBlanc, and goes in on Quinn, and Quinn just going to hold and stop. So again, does the comeback kids have it in their repertoire to come back down from 2-1?
No problem. A lot of time.
Waterloo with the clean face-off win. And they get it to the point. Over in the corner. Habercorn was there. Shot goes in on Quinn. Almost got another shot goes in. Redirected.
Oh, nice save.
And Quinn with a great save.
Nice save, yeah.
So nice save by Quinn as that shot went in off of the face-off.
Yeah, he deflected, got it back to the point there, and he deflected it in. I thought it was...
So from the point, gets shot, redirected. Quinn was able to see it and come across the crease. So very good save by Quinn, and he keeps it a 2-1 game. Shot goes in on Quinn again, gets knocked down. So all pressure right here by Waterloo. Stoll, he's there. Nice body up there. Shot goes across the crease of Quinn. LeBlanc, he tried to get it out, can't. So there's that issue again we've been having as far as getting it out of our own zone.
Yeah, you won't get caught chasing there. You don't need everybody behind the net there.
So puck is finally going to exit, and LeBlanc, he's going to come away with it. Tries to make a pass to Finley. Puck's going to get deep. Finley goes in on the forecheck, misses it. Habercorn out on the ice now. Habercorn and LeBlanc actually both had an opportunity for it. Neither one could keep it in. And Weaver's going to send it down in the corner, and we're going to get wholesale changes. So Habercorn out on the ice right now. Kramer and Sitter have just entered, and Weaver and O'Neill on D. Puck goes in to our zone. Waterloo had a play on it. Couldn't, but it tipped it just enough that it entered. And Kramer brings it up ice. Kramer, nice little touch pass to Habercorn. Habercorn brings it in, gets it across the blue line. Dumps it off to Kramer, but a little too far.
Yeah, right at his feet there.
Feet.
Could kick it up to his stick.
Habercorn tries to center Kramer. Kramer open.
Deflected.
Didn't get all the way to net. Puck winds up into the corner. So those were those shots that were kind of going our way yesterday, but right now they're getting knocked down and deflected. The puck's going to squirt all the way down and enter our zone. Shot goes across the crease. Habercorn put enough body on the Waterloo player. Couldn't get all of that shot, but tried to get a redirect in front of Quinn. Weaver falls down, got to check his skates. Kramer with a little dippy-do and is able to get it in the zone. Kramer's going to get a shot on the net. Kind of handcuffed a little bit the Waterloo goalies. I don't know if he expected that to come in on him. Habercorn tries to shoot. It gets deflected and knocked down. Didn't even get close to the net. Abbott's going to light it up. Goalie makes the blocker save. So those shots, those hard shots from the point, they've been hit hard, but those pucks have usually come off the goalie and gone way out of the crease.
Little high risers there. They might not have been on net, but they're hard shots. We can, if they make a play on it, we can maybe get a rebound here if they knock it out front. So get some guys going to the net, get a little screen, and then look for rebounds.
So DeYoung out here to take the draw. He's going to win the face-off. Stevenson. Go ahead, Mark.
Well, I was just saying, we can watch this guy come down the outside here. Habercorn was back, come back.
So Habercorn's going to play some D again. For those of you that might just be joining us, Justin Schwally was injured in the first.
Yeah.
And he ended up in street clothes, so we got some guys kind of picking up the task of giving us some extra help on defense.
Yeah,
and
some extra shifts on the D.
Stevenson won the face, didn't win the face-off. The Blues won a face-off, but Stevenson tried to hit DeYoung and threw it right at his skate. Stevenson tries to body up the Waterloo player. Waterloo has it behind our net. Waterloo's not in a hurry because they're up 2-1. Waterloo shoots it in at Quinn, doesn't get there. Shot goes in across crease against Quinn. Quinn's able to make the block, no rebound there. And DeYoung tries to bring it up the ice. We're going to get Mahoney and Stevenson. They stay on side. Pass goes to Mahoney. Mahoney tries to send it towards the net. It gets blocked down by Waterloo.
Blocked down, never got through.
So good puck movement there by that line, but never got a clean shot. Waterloo's going to try to dump it in deep, but for us, it hit off a Blues player. We're able to get it down towards the corner behind the netminder. Waterloo now had the puck for a split second. Kramer got it to Kobe Barnes. Barnes tried to backhand center it. Waterloo, they're just going to chuck it down the ice and get an icing.
Icing, yep.
So just a little over 2 minutes left to go, and we're going to get a draw in the Waterloo zone.
Maybe getting time to watch Quinn in the net back and see where we can pull him. So.
Yep. I'll let you keep an eye on that.
I'll do my best.
We're going to get a timeout.
Yeah.
Taken by Coach Watkins. So let's strategize here a little bit, Mark. What do? You have the puck in their zone, 2 minutes left, you're down by 1. Do you keep Quinn out of the net now and have the extra attacker, or do you wait?
First win the face-off here. If we can win the face-off and get something set up, and, then it's worth a try.
Yeah.
It's only 2 minutes left, so you don't want to wait till 30 seconds left. But you got guys, get the right guys out there you want right away, and maybe they've got a play they can use here. So,
yep.
But I said most importantly, it doesn't matter if you don't win the face-off. So,
not sure who will take the draw. We've been pretty consistent so far this game on face-offs, about 50-50 for both teams. And we are going to have an empty net. So Quinn, he's sitting on the bench.
Pull him out right away. Okay.
Yep.
Well.
I had that feeling when they called the timeout that was what's going to happen.
Go ahead and pull him out. He's got Habercorn taking the face-off. So Abbott and O'Neill on the points. So if you get it back to one of those guys and throw it at the net and everybody crash.
So face-off won by the Blues. Abbott with the puck. He's going to try to send it down the ice. Kobe Barnes had it on his stick. Waterloo sends it out of the zone. So plenty of time right now for your Blues as Abbott strolls back and gets the puck, puts it on the brakes, reverses it to Kobe Barnes. Kobe Barnes stepped up. He missed it. And Waterloo had it for a split second. So a little bit of miscommunication, but time is dwindling down a little bit. And a long stretch pass going to get batted up in the air. And that's going to get into the zone, and Kramer's going to hustle there. So it's all important puck possession right now for your Blues. Keep it in the zone. Waterloo's able to come away with it. They grab the puck. They bring it up. They're going to send it at the net, and they score. So empty net goal. Empty net goal by Waterloo, and Waterloo's going to take a 3-1 lead.
Yeah.
So that's one of those things you just, with an empty net, you never know what's going to happen.
We never quite got it. We didn't win the face-off.
You were right, Mark. It all started from the face-off, and they couldn't get the win, and next thing you know, it's in the back of the net, and Waterloo gets an empty netter.
Yeah.
So not that the game is over, but a serious uphill climb with 1:22 left to go, down 3-1. Face-off won by Waterloo. And they have all the time in the world, and they're just going to dump it down deep, and Weaver's going to go give a chase. So Weaver going to hold, backhand it up to O'Neill. O'Neill with time, skates it up, gets bumped off the puck a little bit, and DeYoung has it. So DeYoung, we got to get everything we can in the net. Throws it to Stevenson. Stevenson holds, probably got to get shot. So Stevenson, he's going to turn and shoot.
Oh, that almost got deflected.
Mahoney with the puck. He sends it at the netminder. So 40 seconds left to go. Puck is going to exit the zone. Mahoney, he's going to come out. O'Neill, he's going to grab it, and he's going to bring it in. So O'Neill, he's going to send a shot. Tried to get a redirect, I think, across the crease there. Didn't go anywhere, but the puck's going to get knocked down the ice, and we're going to get another icing. Mm-hmm. Quinn is obviously going to stay on the net. Timeout's been used. Abbott's going to get on the ice with Habercorn. So Habercorn and Abbott. My guess is Habercorn going to take the draw. Stevenson's going to come off the ice. Sitter's going to come back on. And they're The Blues are taking a timeout. So I stand corrected. I thought the Blues called their timeout earlier, and apparently that was Waterloo did, because the Blues had their timeout, so they take the timeout. Coach White sent Sinner on late, and the official said he can't come on, go back, and White said, well, I still got one of those timeouts in my pocket. I can't save him. So he goes ahead and he uses it. So 31 seconds left to go. Quinn will be on a net.
You know, stranger things have happened. You get a face-off win and a shot on net and get it in. Like I said, I've seen plenty of things happen with 30 seconds.
Yep.
But it's got to go right. Everything's got to go right here.
Yeah, the Stars have definitely need to align for a team to come down from 2 goals with 31 seconds left to go in the game. So DeYoung, Abbott, Habercorn, Sitter, Kramer, Mahoney out there. Kramer's played a lot this game, usually a little bit more than expected when it's come to JV. But he's had to be in there. Habercorn to take the draw. Habercorn's
tied him up.
Going to get tied up. Good play there by Waterloo, and that puck's going to bounce off of Abbott's stick. It's going to roll out of the zone, and Abbott, in a hurry, has got to come out and get it. Waterloo gains control for just a split second. Good battle there. Waterloo skating very hard, probably the hardest I've seen him skate all day.
Everybody wants that empty net goal.
Everyone wants an empty net goal.
Missed.
Abbott going to line things up and shoot it in the Waterloo goalie. Would have went wide, but the Waterloo goalie makes the save.
That's right. 4.9 seconds.
It's been a strange game because it's been a game of kind of streaks. You know, things have kind of gone back and forth and back and forth. Nice face-off win there. Habercorn tries to light the lamp. Puck's going to go through and doesn't get there and goes on net. Kramer's going to get bumped for good measure. And this game is over as the Waterloo Warriors finally take one from your Quad City Blues.
We got 3 out of 4 out of them, so I mean it's tough to beat them 2, 3.
It's tough to beat a team twice. It's tough to beat a team 3 times, and it's really tough to beat a team 4 times. So the Waterloo Warriors come away with the victory, and your Quad City Blues go down 3-1. So stay tuned for more action from your Quad City varsity team as they're going to take the ice, get some warm-ups in. We'll get a nice shaving, and then we'll be back. Mark, any final comments?
No, it just wasn't our day today, I guess. We had some chances there and some zone time. We just couldn't get the shots we wanted on net, so it's just one of those things.
So we'll be back here momentarily. Stay tuned for Blues Sports Network Ice Hockey. That long stick and that long reach is able to swing it around to Kobe Barnes. Kobe Barnes, he resets himself, gets beat off the puck there. Mahoney with the puck, centers it.
That's in. Nice.
And a shot goes in and he scores. So nice power play goal by your Quad City Blues as they worked well together. Noah Abbott, he started that whole thing off with back in. And Abbott tries to hit a pass to
Habercorn was coming across the middle, just a little too far ahead.
So Waterloo, a little dipsy-do, enters the zone.
There
Kramer
you go.
Out there, big hit.
That's what you get when you come skating around, and that's what you need to do.
The Waterloo player says, I've